Hey, Falcons fans, get ready. The 2025 season is set to ignite, and we've got the inside scoop to fuel your excitement. The energy in Atlanta is electric as the Falcons gear up for their Week 1 clash against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. With a revamped defense ready to dominate, a rookie class brimming with raw talent, and some jaw-dropping surprises up their sleeves, this team is poised to make waves. This isn't just another season opener, it's the start of a bold new era for our Falcons. Will Atlanta's rising stars outshine Tampa's explosive offense, or will the Bucs bring the heat? Every snap promises heart-pounding action, unexpected turns, and moments that'll leave you speechless. From breakout performances to intense rivalries, we're breaking down the key storylines and turning up the hype to maximum volume. So, buckle up, Falcons fans, this season is about to take you on an unforgettable ride. Don't miss out, join the ultimate Falcons fan community now. Smash that like button, hit subscribe, and turn on notifications to stay in the game. Only 1% of fans are subscribed, be the difference. Rise up and let's make this season legendary together. Picture this, two fearless rookies stepping onto the NFL's grand stage for the first time, tasked with taming one of the league's most ferocious offenses. That's right, Falcons Nation, our secondary is getting a youthful injection of pure fire. On Thursday, head coach Raheem Morris dropped a game-changing bombshell, confirming that two first-year standouts have clawed their way to starting roles in the defensive backfield. These aren't just roster fillers, they're dynamic playmakers ready to leave their mark. One's a safety with a knack for sniffing out the ball and delivering bone-rattling hits. The other's a nickel corner with instincts so sharp they could pass for a 10-year vet. Their names? Xavier Watson, Billy Bowman Jr., and trust me, you'll be chanting them by Sunday night. These rookies are walking into a crucible. The Tampa Bay Bucs, even without stars like Chris Godwin and Jalen McMillan, boast an arsenal of offensive weapons. Their quarterback, Baker Mayfield, is a seasoned pro who won't blink twice before testing these youngbloods. Week 1 is no gentle introduction, it's a trial by fire. Will Watson Bowman rise up, locking down receivers and turning heads? Or will Tampa's aerial assault expose their inexperience? This NFC South clash is dripping with intrigue, and the Falcons' defense, once a question mark, is now the heartbeat of this team. These rookies aren't just playing for snaps, they're playing for pride, for legacy, and for a chance to carve their names into Falcons history. The stage is set, and the spotlight is theirs. Are you ready to see them shine? Just when we thought the Falcons were soaring into the season at full strength, the injury gods threw a wrench into the plans. The offensive line is in shambles, and the defensive front isn't unscathed either. Let's start with the grim news at right tackle. Caleb McGarry, the starting stalwart, is out for the entire season. As if that wasn't bad enough, backup swing tackle Storm Norton is sidelined for 6 to 8 weeks after undergoing ankle surgery. That leaves Atlanta turning to their third-string option, Elijah Wilkinson, a journeyman who's suddenly thrust into a do-or-die role. Tampa's pass rush is licking their chops, ready to exploit any weakness. Can Wilkinson hold the fort, or will the Bucs' defensive front wreak havoc on Atlanta's game plan? On the defensive side, the hits keep coming. Second-year pass rusher Bralin Trice, a player the Falcons were counting on for explosive plays, is starting the season on injured reserve. Trice re-aggravated a knee injury that cost him his entire rookie year, and the prognosis isn't rosy. The earliest he could return is after the Week 5 bye, but there's a real chance he misses another full season. It's a brutal blow for a defense that was banking on his speed and tenacity off the edge. But hold the tears, Falcons Nation, there's a beacon of hope. Wide receiver Darnell Mooney, who tweaked his shoulder on the first day of training camp, is back in action and ready to roll. Mooney torched Tampa's secondary last year, racking up nearly 200 yards and 3 touchdowns across 2 games. With the Bucs' defensive backfield looking vulnerable, Mooney's return is a massive spark for Atlanta's offense. The Falcons' defense is the talk of the town, and it's not just Watson Bowman stealing the headlines. Let's talk about the rookie who's been turning heads since the draft, James Pierce Jr., an edge rusher who's been an unblockable force in camp. This guy isn't just a contributor, he's a legitimate contender for the defense's MVP before the season even kicks off. Pierce's speed, power, and relentless motor have coaches buzzing, and he's expected to wreak havoc in Tampa's backfield. Add into the mix with Watson Bowman, and Atlanta's defense is a tantalizing blend of youth, hunger, and raw talent. But here's the catch. Tampa Bay's offense is no slouch. Even shorthanded, they've got the firepower to light up the scoreboard. Mayfield's precision and Tampa's playmakers will test every inch of Atlanta's revamped defense. This Week 1 matchup is a clash of contrasting styles, Atlanta's young, scrappy unit against Tampa's battle-tested juggernaut. The Falcons are banking on their rookies to bring the energy, disrupt plays, and set the tone for the season. If Pierce, Watts, and Bowman deliver, this defense could be the story of the NFC South. But if they falter, the questions about Atlanta's playoff hopes will start swirling early. This isn't just a Week 1 game, it's a declaration. A win against Tampa sends a message to the entire NFC South. The Falcons are here to dominate. A loss, while not catastrophic, could cast doubt on whether this young defense is ready for prime time. The stakes are sky high, and the atmosphere at Mercedes-Benz Stadium will be nothing short of electric. Falcons Nation, this is your moment to bring the noise, to shake the stands, and to show the league what Atlanta's all about. Will our rookies rise to the occasion? Can Wilkinson and the offensive line hold off Tampa's relentless pass rush? And will Mooney exploit the Bucs secondary for another monster performance? The beauty of this game lies in its unpredictability. Atlanta's defense is a wild card, brimming with potential but untested on the big stage. Tampa, meanwhile, is a known quantity, a team that thrives on big moments and big plays. This matchup is a proving ground, a chance for the Falcons to show they're not just rebuilding but contending. Every snap will be a battle, every play a chance to make history. So, Falcons Nation, grab your jerseys, crank up the volume, and get ready to lose your voice cheering for this team. This is our time, let's make it count. Falcons Nation, Week 1 is just the beginning of an electrifying 2025 season. This opening game sets the stage, but the real journey is a thrilling roller coaster ready to unfold. Despite early challenges, the Atlanta Falcons are poised to make waves, and we've got exclusive insights coming your way. Stay tuned for updates on how head coach Raheem Morris is navigating injuries with strategic brilliance, scheming to keep the team competitive. We'll also spotlight the rookie class, a group with the potential to reshape the franchise's future with their raw talent and hunger. Curious about the pivotal matchups that could define Atlanta's playoff run? Our next deep dive into the schedule will break down the must-watch games that could make or break the season. Want to know how the coaching staff is crafting their game plan or which veterans are rising to lead this squad? We've got the inside track on all of it. The Falcons are ready to deliver a heart-pounding journey, and we're here to bring you every moment. So, buckle up, stay locked in, and let's make some noise together. This is more than a season, it's a movement. Rise up, Falcons Nation, and let's soar to new heights as we chase glory in 2025.